All right, let's try this guy. We're going to try and get this one in vertex form again by completing the square. So I'm going to do the same thing I did initially, and I'm going to park my constant on the other side. That's the first step I'm going to do. So I have y plus 3 is equal to, let's give myself a little space there. Y plus 3 is equal to negative 2x squared plus 6x. Now, if I want to complete the square on the right-hand side, I have to get rid of my coefficient of x squared, right? So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 2. Now I'm going to do it like this. I'm dividing that whole side by negative 2, and I'm dividing this whole side by negative 2. I'm just going to leave that looking kind of ugly. So I have y plus 3 over negative 2 is equal to, let's give myself a little space there, is equal to x squared minus 3x. So we okay with that? b over 2 squared, negative 3 over 2 squared is equal to 9/4. Okay? So I'm going to add plus 9/4 plus 9/4 to both sides. Now I have on my right side x minus 3/2 squared, because that's the whole purpose for completing the square. And on my left side, I still have y plus 3 over negative 2 plus 9/4. So now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start unuglifying the left-hand side. The left-hand side is very ugly. I'm going to start making it unugly. The way I'm going to do that is first I'm going to subtract 9/4. So now I have y plus 3 over negative 2 is equal to x minus 3/2 squared minus 9/4. Starting to look better. But my left-hand side is still a little bit ugly. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get rid of my negative 2. So I'll multiply both sides by negative 2. And I'm multiplying all of both sides by negative 2. So that comes out to be y plus 3 is equal to negative 2 times x minus 3/2 squared. That was my negative 2 times this part of it. And then I'm going to multiply negative 2 times negative 9/4. Are you following me here? And I'm going to get positive 9/2. Now I'm going to completely unuglify it, and I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides, and I'm going to have y is equal to negative 2 x minus 3/2 squared. Well, 3 is equal to 6/2, right? So 3 is minus 6/2. So I have 9/2 minus 6/2, which gives me plus 3/2. And this should be the answer. Is it not the answer? It is the answer?
No. Oh, wait. I just have a question.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me just pause this guy right here.
Oh, no.